My other co-feature is Trizzo, or so I call him, as Trell. I host a show down in South Florida called Floetry Sundays every first and third Sunday. Y'all come down that way, y'all are welcome at home with us in the same regard like y'all welcomed us at home here.
They're going good.
Trizzo, I want him to say his part about at least what his shows too as well. And I've toured the Broward Center for the Performing Arts and the Floetry and Flow Populars. You get a chance to come down and see us. So Trizzo, if you would, tell these good folk about your program real quick. I'm gonna wrap my piece so we get out of here.
All right, so I'm the CEO of Mrs. Reed's Reading Stars. And basically what that is I have a learning center, and our main focus is to teach kids how to read or improve their reading. And we do that through music. So we're teaching them how to read through music. And the reason we do it is so we can have access to their subconscious memory. You know how many songs you can hear, right? And you don't know how the hell you know this song that you don't like. But you keep singing a song that you don't like. So we teach kids how to read through music. That is one of my biggest joys, one of my biggest passions. And also I'm the founder of Star Support Foundation. What we're doing through Star Support is that I'm teaching kids how to turn their passion into their profession. So the biggest way Old Town can support is by simply following me, whether it's Facebook, IG, or anything of that nature, any social media site. Not necessarily asking for your dollar, because we already got your shit. But most definitely I am asking for you to follow and support these kids. They are doing amazing, amazing things. Turning it back over to my man, my co-feature, QUICKThePoet.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, we have business cards, we have CDs, CD options for only $5 and $10, say just for $5. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure and honor. We love you all. So bam, let's give it to them next and love Jones style. A while back I came across an old Chinese proverb or quote where someone wrote that a diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. And you know, reading that, it triggered one heck of a rewind and reflection in the back of my mind with that powerful message that forced me to never be able to indirectly or directly forget it. Because it helped me remember the many late summers in the middle of November when I was left in that undeserving and to be continued lack of a good or a healthy relationship position. Pissed off and rebellious at all us because of my past involvements with a select few women who left me so confused and unamused with the childish, immature games and the silly, avoidable predicaments that so many women consistently mention in conversations about no good men and their no good intentions. But what about that hidden big group of women out there across the globe who too have no good intentions? Just like those selected few that I run into in my past so many moons ago that have tampered with or altered my most honest form as a man, altering my male image, who were never any good to be in a committed relationship, and they could have told me from day one that they only wanted me to serve as some form of jump off for a man that could serve in the side cast role, and at least giving me the option to play along or move on with my life instead of stringing me along.
Come on.
Having enough decency and respect to do what most of these strong women in Black Friday do, I respect dearly. Treat me right and let me the fuck go.
Come on.
Have enough decency from a gentleman's perspective in Black Friday by doing something like this if you no longer want to deal with me mentally. Putting me in a kneel down position and giving me that proper gladiator, king, queen, or noble warrior's preferred finish. Unlike what was given to that Braveheart cat that Mel Gibson played down to the root of the truth to an Oscar award-winning finish. When he screamed out at the top of his lungs just before the finishing credits came on in the ending. And they finalize their torturous actions against them before ultimately killing them. Most folks in this room and across the globe know, they don't know that man, he wasn't just screaming out. He was screaming out freedom. You see, all I was looking for was a good, imperfect woman that would give a good, imperfect man like myself the unthinkable freedom. And way of life, but she offered me more than enough reason why I never want to leave her, and I offer her more than enough reason why she never wants or needs to leave me. Well, we both just avoid the lures of temptation of being unfaithful to each other and focus on keeping each other in that happily ever after state of mind, freeing each other from that aggravating mental burden of always having to worry about how we should treat each other, because all of the past issues that we went through with one another are either one of our past ex-lovers, causing either one of us to come up with sinister, vengeful ways in why we should disrespect and or hurt each other.
Come on.
With a love and loyalty between us will be our soul time bond. And that perfect and perfect woman with flaws and all will be all the woman I want and all the woman I need. And I be caring any less about any of these other pretty perfect pebbles out there across the Lord's 7 seas. So Lord, can I just please fall on the right side of that old Chinese proverb and quote where someone wrote that a diamond with a flaw is worth more than a pebble without imperfections. I was told that patience is a virtue. So let me tell y'all, I personally found the beauty and benefit of what waiting on the perfect and perfect diamond can get you.
Yes.
The very day and time I stopped wasting my damn time picking up and playing with all those pretty, perfect pebbles. Orlando, Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Amen. It's been real, right?